Greetings, friends, and welcome. Today I'm gonna be playing Mafia Definitive Edition for the first time. Well, it wouldn't be counted the first time, since this is a remake of the original Mafia, which was released back in 2002, I believe. This game is pretty awesome. It's definitely one of the games that I was excited for and totally not expecting to see this year. Even though this year is pretty much the year of remakes. But it is still exciting, to get a remake of a game that I used to play when I was younger. So it's gonna be so nostalgic, hopefully. And hopefully the game will start this time because so far it kind of like crashed on me for two times. Uh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna read that. No, not really. I wonder if if someone out there actually bothers about reading that. Sensitivity just all over the place. I don't know what's going on. That's a difficulty. Hard. Police response simulation. I don't know what that is, but we're not pussies, so we're just gonna plan hard. Right, so now since we're done with that, let's and the game just asked me for the difficulty anyways, okay. For a player who's looking for a classical challenge, enemies are lethal. Police respond to more crimes, fewer UI indicators, and ammunition left in the clip is lost when reloading. Then classic it is. Someone actually wants to skip the driving mission in the game. Okay, that's kinda saying something. Okay, sounds good. Even though I still feel that there's something wrong with my crosshair, but let's see. I haven't yet decided if it's gonna be a walkthrough or just some gameplay, but I will see. I would love to make a walkthrough for this game. Here we go with the nostalgia again. That music, man, means so much to me. I always kind of wanted to experience how it's like to live in the 30s. Like, when I played Mafia when I was a kid, I was so eager to live in that era. I was kind of like sad why I was born in the 90s, man. Like, why I'm not born in that nice, calming era. But again, pretty much what to do back in that era is to either get a job, or work in the mafia to get money, or prostitution, It's one of the three. People didn't have YouTube back then, and the internet. I like how the intro is basically showing you where the missions are gonna be. That's so awesome. I never noticed that in the original game. Like, I never really focused with the intro screen before, but now that I look into it, and hopefully the remake is like the original regarding this point, I think it is, now that I think about it. Finally, we see some gameplay. Kinda.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
Okay, interesting offer.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
That ass.
Think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
An offer he cannot refuse. The coffee, that is.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Oh, okay, I'm glad that the bully still has a unique
I got a gun
voice.
pointed at you! They catch up, we're dead! But you don't get to walk away!
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive! How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now.
Oh,
We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now, but there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
If that was the classic
Who were those
game,
guys?
you wouldn't get that cutscene to make you escape. I remember playing the original, and it took me forever to lose these guys.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell.
You got a death wish or something?
Yes, how do you know?
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
I don't know, like, what is this bar at the bottom level? I really do not know.
More of them!
Ah, shit!
Oh, it's my HP.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Oh shit. Am I dead? No, I still have that tiny HP. Okay, I don't know how did that happen, but it kinda just
That
happened.
was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out.
Yes, I think I'm actually dead this time. Look at that slow motion, very dramatic scene. Yep, I think it's safe to say I'm dead. I like how the loading screen is just Tommy standing there, judging me for dying.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners
I like how
fall
we
out.
both were just waiting for this one guy to pass.
It happens. Quit yapping, Ollie. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing else.
I think my car is dead. Ah, thanks for the push, dude. I needed that.
They're keen. I'll give him that.
He's hit!
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? I know with him he's called for more. Sure, Field. You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that.
Don't like you, do they? Do they?
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
By any means of physics,
Never
I
done
should
that
not
before.
have made that jump.
Me neither. Okay, so little.
What are you doing, Polly?
Now, your night's not over.
I think he's just dead.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Like, imagine dying in this position. Shooting an invisible gun.
close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
I think he just stubbed his toe. Like, imagine going back to the Don with this injury and be like, Don, I think I'm gonna die. I stubbed my toe. That slow motion, suspense, just like an anime.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
What
Good.
about the psychological damage? I was getting
Salieri
shot
wants you
at.
to know that he's very
I will
grateful.
forever remember this. Like,
So if
I
you
will
ever
be
need
having
anything,
flashbacks about this and
maybe
seeing
alone,
nightmares.
For some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
I don't know why he's calling me a kid, and it's very obvious that, you know, there isn't too much of an age gap between the two characters, but...
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
I think that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next episode.